make ourselves believe anything. But our will is so strong that we can heal ourselves from anything. That's our journey, to discover that and to do what's best for ourselves in a good, productive way, in a way that brings you inner peace. So perhaps a lot of us have been, a lot of us have been letting go of long cherished dreams. And if so, take heart, for this ending may have been for your highest good. Because maybe by the time you get to what you thought you wanted, you won't be happy at all, and you're wondering, how come? I always wanted this. How come I don't want it? What's going on? I don't understand myself. Exactly. We're supposed to go and figure out what we want. A better and more powerful dream will be realized in your life if you can accept the loss. That letting go. It's one of the toughest things about healing is letting go. Everything you thought you were, everything you were told you were, everything, just be in that alone time and solitude, just silence. Not total seclusion. Keep contact with people that uplift you. Don't isolate yourself totally. Keep some contacts with as much as you can of things of a higher vibration. If there's no people because of what's going on right now in the world, that's okay. If you have a chance, if you have a plant, if you have an animal, anything alive, if it's your own creations, because it soothes the sad, it soothes the ouch. Surround yourself with that. Relationships based on faulty foundations are meant to end at this time. Disappointment is a form of perception. If your expectations weren't met, a sense of loss arises, along with sadness and grief. Yeah, it's normal. It's part of it. You're gonna feel a little sad and all that. Just don't stay stuck there. Allow a time to grieve and to be a little sad, and then bring yourself back from the extremes of emotions. Bring yourself back by choice, by will, by your own stubbornness. That's where it can be useful, you know. Express these emotions. They have to come out. You could do it in a productive way. You can turn your sadness into something beautiful. Tears are like healing rain that can restore life to a parched inner landscape. Growth is always assured, whatever the loss, however great it is. And for some, it's very big. If I put myself in their shoes, I don't know how they do it. I wish them all the best. Some have lost their children, and you think your child will outlive you. And my heart goes to people that lost their children. Those that had support from their grandparents and parents, and they lost them. It's a big loss. Any important people, any form of support, it could be your animal that was your companion for so long. And, you know, my heart goes to you. I understand loss. So I give my support. So however great it is, let it go. And experience your feelings so that you may soon see what beauty lies ahead. Path of the Wounded Warrior, for a lot of people, it's your heart breaks, it breaks open, and then it hurts while you're walking, but it gets not so, it gets easier, but your heart is still open and it hurts. But there's so much love that comes out of that, and it changes you at a cellular. It changes your cells. It changes your perspective. It brings that healing. It changes everything, but in a good way. I mean, you look at an egg. If you break it from the outside, whatever's inside will die. But if it breaks from the inside out, that bird will live. But that bird inside, it's so tiny, so small, not even born yet, and it has to break through. It has to go through that push. It has to go through it for it to be, and then to grow, and to show its beauty. We're like in that egg and we're cracking it. Some of us feel we're going crazy. It feels that way. But we'll get through it. You just hug yourself. This is the reading for today. I'm gonna make more videos. I feel inspired to do so. If you like my videos, like, share, subscribe, make a donation if you like. All of this is very appreciated. I hope I can help you in your journeys. As I'm learning, I'm also teaching my point of view, but if it can help unlock something for you, then I'm happy to do so. I'm walking in my purpose, doing it with integrity, and with the events going on around the world, we can't really go anywhere that much. So this is how I can help. This is how I'm gonna do it. This is Tina from Cosmic Turtles. Please tune in again next time. Bye bye for now.